Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-June 2020 general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Scorpio, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy during these heavy times that we're all witnessing as a collective globally. I mean, this change has been long overdue and it's completely necessary. We all need to witness and be a part of this change so we can raise the frequency of the collective. But you don't have to be an empath in order to feel the heaviness of the energies around us and witness what's surfacing. So for whoever needs it, I'm sending out all my love and light to you guys. Thank you for all your love and support for myself and the channel. If you're new to my channel, Scorpio, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you came this way or that you were guided to this video, and I hope you gain the insight and clarity that you're seeking by watching this video. If you're new to tarot or new to my reading specifically, I suggest taking a look at the guidelines I created and how to interpret my tarot readings. You can find my guidelines in the community section of my channel, or I did post a link to how you can get to these guidelines in the description box of this video. But if I see any comments about these roles are reversed, you're wrong, or Mermaid, this doesn't resonate with me, you're wrong, I mean, I'm going to start doing the long intro again. So please guys, just take a look at those guidelines before getting into my tarot readings. And if you've been with me for a while, subscribing with me for a while, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you gain that same insight and clarity. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Scorpio. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Scorpio and cross watchers, it's important to remember that energy is fluid. Therefore, you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are flipped and reversed, and you're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles. But because this is a Scorpio reading, I will make Scorpio the main subject of the reading. Finally guys, I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade Zodiac candles on my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com. I hand select each crystal that goes in every crystal set that I feel every purchaser will resonate with, and I do hand make all the Zodiac candles that I sell on my online shop, where I choose the colors and the scents I feel every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to go ahead and check out my website, where you can find the link to the website in the description box of this video. Alright Scorpio, let's get started. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So interestingly, Scorpio, there's a couple things I saw as I was getting into your energy and as I was connecting to the energy of the person that's in your energetic field. First of all, I saw a silver platter, and then I saw like this huge, huge selection of all that you can select from this silver platter. There's fruits, there's meats, there's vegetables. I mean, someone, I feel like, Scorpio, views you as like the silver platter that has been handed to them in their life as something that they've craved, something that they wanted, something that they've been trying to manifest. But there's a lot of passion here. You could be dealing with another Scorpio I'm picking up on, or someone that may have Scorpio on their in their chart somewhere. I'm also seeing Leo energy and a lot of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and as I said, Leo. The Strength card comes up. Yeah, Scorpio, with the King of Cups is how someone feels about you. My goodness. Someone is determined to be with you, and someone's determined to be emotionally available to you. I don't know if, like, before Scorpio, you may have felt that this person was a bit closed off, a bit reserved, and I feel as if they were just trying to analyze and feel their way through the situation with you. I feel like you guys have been taking things a bit slow, you know, not so far as sex goes, right? But I mean, as far as like progressing this connection into a committed relationship, I do feel like the both of you wanted to take this a bit slower, but as feelings developed, as feelings progressed, the more and more someone's shell is kind of breaking. And Scorpio, I do feel like something on your side, I feel like one of you or a few of you have been really trying to manifest something to come about in this connection, and specifically from this person. Like there's something specifically you've been waiting for them to show you. Not so much say, but like show you with their feelings, with their heart, that this is something that they really want. And that this isn't something that's just fleeting. But I gotta say, Scorpio, someone's afraid that maybe with what they like about you the most, with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's kind of almost as if they know you're not just about sex. They know that you're feeling something between the two of you that is very deep. But at the same time, you'll only let them go as deep as you want them to go. And I feel there is a bit of resistance here in how much you want to let this person into your world. And it could come from the fact that, again, like I said before, some of you may have felt like this person wasn't available to you all the time, but they're transitioning out of that energy. They're completing that energy of what they used to feel for you, of guarding themselves. But, you know, in that process of them trying to protect themselves, protect their heart, it's made you close off in a way, because you were trying to be open, you were trying to be honest and vulnerable, but then they weren't willing to give you that extra yard from themselves. So it's kind of been playing against them. And now they're kind of seeing what the actions of them not being able to do for you open up emotionally, really, is what I'm getting. Like this person, it's not easy for them to open up emotionally. It's not easy for them to talk about their feelings. But with the Scorpio, or really any water sign, you have to have a spiritual, emotional connection. And although it's spiritually there with the moon at the bottom of the deck, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, some of you could be dealing with one of those signs, or you could have those signs in your chart. If you don't have that spiritual, emotional depth to a connection, it starts to become fleeting. And I almost feel, Scorpio, that someone feels that your energy is slowly but surely pulling away from this connection, or at least kind of putting a real big, I wouldn't say block, I don't know really what the right word to say would be. It's kind of a stalemate is kind of what I'm hearing here. I almost feel like there was a conversation in the past that you guys had and it didn't go very well, almost as if it could have ended in a fight, or it's just you were disappointed by what this person wasn't willing to talk about with you. It's something along those lines here. But despite their lack of what they were unwilling to do in the past, I really do feel like there has been a fire lit under their ass to spark things again, to motivate them to do more for you, Scorpio. Because for some of them, they do feel like they're losing you in a way, and it's scaring them with the moon. Oh, the moon card in the background energy, it's someone who, you guys have like telepathic emotional communication. You feel what each other are feeling, whether you guys choose to communicate that out loud to each other. There's nothing you can hide from each other. You both know when something's up with the other person. Also, this person, I feel like, dreams about you quite frequently. Maybe you dreamt about them as well. But there's a very strong psychic connection between the two of you. And almost as if, especially, I don't know who this is for, it's not for everyone, but for those of you who have had sex with this person, your energy's intertwined after that. And because you shared that part of yourselves with each other, it's like this telepathic emotional bond now that someone was very afraid of at first. But now as they're starting to listen to their intuition, they're starting to listen to their gut, the more they feel that you are right for them, that they want to open up to you. I kind of do want to clarify the moon here to see if there's anything else, because the moon is a very complex card. Why is the moon here in the background energy for my Scorpios? I just heard late night snack. So for those of you, I feel almost as if this person definitely thinks about you the most at nighttime, like before going to bed. You're always on their mind, but when it comes to like them just thinking about the day, thinking about what they wanted to accomplish, I feel like they know there was more that they could have done for you or for this connection. Yeah, Ace of Cups. There's true love here. True love here, and that's what they're finally coming to the understanding of. They're understanding that the feelings that arise from thinking of you, the feelings that surface from being apart from each other even, is what, the more and more they uncover that, is love. It is love between the two of you. And with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, you could have those signs in your chart, or you could be connected to one of those signs. They're coming to this understanding. They're coming to this realization and this awakening, but it's very, very new for them. It's new for them to be this vulnerable. It's new for them to be this open. And I feel as for a while, Scorpio, and you kind of picked up on this, it was just an automatic defense to defend themselves when it came to talking about their emotions. And you've been trying to be patient with them, but it's paying off, Scorpio. Whatever you're doing, whatever you have been trying to be patient with them, communicate with them, it's made them feel more emotionally comfortable and stable and giving this a chance and really opening up to you fully. So let's get into this. How they feel about you, Scorpio, is the King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Some of you could be connected to another Scorpio, like I said. Doesn't have to be the case, but yeah, it's taken them a lot to get to this point. But it's through your actions, through your words, through your feelings towards this person that's really gotten them to be where they are right now. I feel like someone could have a beard or at least some stubble or facial hair that they've been growing. Like usually they don't have that facial hair, but I don't know if it's just because of quarantine or whatever. It's just letting it all grow out. And I'm also hearing someone doesn't shave. I don't know if someone doesn't shave their body hair. No judging here, and obviously that's not for everyone. But they're ready to be there for you, Scorpio. They're coming to this understanding that being emotionally vulnerable with you is the only way that they're going to gain your trust. It's the only way that they're going to really understand that it takes two to open up. It takes two to love each other and to show that love and to show that devotion. Really, it's like you've opened up this person to a whole new side of themselves. I don't know if like, again, with this whole problem that they've had in the past about their own emotions, you really have been a catalyst for them in understanding that emotions are okay. Yeah, it doesn't feel great to feel sad or upset or hurt, but by communicating that instead of suppressing it is really what gets you to process these emotions in a healthy way and then to finally release. So this person is very emotionally stable right now because of you. I don't know if you've been there for this person when they've gone through some of the worst times in their life, or when they really needed to talk to someone, you were there for them, Scorpio. And because of that, they feel like they owe you. I'm picking up on that too. Like, Scorpio deserves the best in me, is really what I'm feeling. And so they're wanting to show you that devotion. They're wanting to show you that care. And for some of you, I don't know why, but I'm picking up on this person who wants to be protective of you. I mean, maybe in some of the conversations, you've opened up to them about something very personal in your life that you had to go through. And they're understanding that you both have been through some of the similar things too. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. I feel like I picked up on that for another sign, but I honestly forget which sign that was. But you both are healing. You both are growing. You both are evolving, and it's through this connection. Also, I'm feeling like someone like really enjoys tea in the morning, or tea after breakfast or after lunch, I'm picking up on. Or even some tea before you go to bed, some chamomile is what I'm hearing for someone out there. But wow, yeah, they have feelings for you, Scorpio. And what they think about you is the Six of Wands, Leo energy. Again, some of you have Leo in your chart, you're connected to a Leo. They're going for it. They want to take the chance. They want to really show you how much that they care. And even, I know some of you are like, yeah, whatever, mermaid, but for those of you that this is resonating with, they feel more confident now in taking that risk. And for you, it may not be that big of a risk, right? Like, we like each other, what's the risk in it? But again, like I said, this person does not open up emotionally. They close down. They've been used to suppressing. They've been used to shutting down. But also with the Six of Wands, Scorpio, they view you as someone who is a go-getter, who sees what they want and goes for it and is successful with it because of how much effort and motivation and drive they put into it. And it's successful. They see you as a very successful person. I don't know if this person witnessed like your career or something that you do or that you're working on, your projects that's getting a lot of acclaim from friends, family members, even like a community in some way. Some of you could be quote unquote infamous, right? Or someone that you're connected to maybe, like famous. But also it's someone who grabs the attention of the room, the Six of Wands. It's just this confidence, this aura that you exude, whether you know it or not, this person sees it. And they know that if they want to seize this opportunity, they have to go for it now. Now is the time. Also, there could have, someone likes to grab or slap or squeeze someone's ass, let's just say. I mean, they find you to be very, very attractive, and they know other people think you're attractive too. Like, I'm hearing eye candy in some way. But with you, it's way more than just lust, right? And that's what they like the most. Because what they like the most about you, Scorpio, Ace of Wands in reverse. So some of you definitely could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And what I'm feeling from this is what they like the most about you is, again, yeah, they're knowing you're not just in this for sexual gratification. You're not in this just to have a quickie, right? And to be in and out of someone's life. You're looking for stability. You're looking for long term. Also, what this means to me too, if that's not just how you view it, they don't see you as someone who their passion kind of just fades away for. It's not just a new beginning. This is something that they felt for you for a very long time. And Scorpio, I'm hearing like spooning, like you guys may spoon a lot in bed together. Which may turn into something else after a few minutes. Also, I'm getting someone may have like a fireplace in their bedroom, which is kind of, they really like that. It's kind of sexy. Or maybe you guys have made love or cuddled in front of a fireplace recently. But there's a lot more to you than just the sexual gratification, the sexual attraction, the sexual chemistry. I'm just hearing it's so much deeper than that. And I don't know if someone's like told you that before, if you said that to this person recently. But I'm also getting that someone just likes to sleep with only the sheets on the bed, and like, especially in summertime when it gets hot, like no comforter, no top blanket, just the sheets. And someone definitely likes to sleep naked every night. I kind of want to clarify this though. So let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse for my Scorpios? For what they like the most about Scorpio? I'm hearing you don't get too distracted easily too. Like, you're not the type of person to be interested in very many people at once. Like, you like someone and you just like dead set your action and your motivation and your confidence on them. The World in reverse. Interesting. Some of you may come from, like, when you met each other, you may not have found this out, but you may have like come from the same area, or you came from the same background, you guys could be like from the same culture, the same ethnicity in some way, but you're not looking to end this, Scorpio. You're looking to evolve this. You're looking to do more for this, you know, like, it's not over yet. There's still some unresolved business that you still want to have with this person, like maybe still get some more clarification or validation before you take it to the next level. You're kind of waiting for them to step up, and they haven't stepped up yet. But, you know, just by you not accepting their basic level of attempts that maybe they tried to do in the past, it's really, again, lit that motivation and that energy to do more. And I don't know why I'm not seeing that big of age difference cards here, but I'm definitely, for some of you, picking up on an age difference. A significant age difference for even some of you. And then 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart, or you're connected to a Virgo, but they know you're just independent. I mean, yeah, you're attractive. Yeah, you know, I'm getting that you speak your mind, you hold your ground, and you're confident in who you are, where you've come from, or what you've had to go through to get to where you are today. And so you're looking for someone that matches that energy, that independence, that self-worth, that growth, and to continue to grow. Not just be happy where they are. But I'm hearing that they view you as a blessing too, and they may have told you that, like, you're a blessing in my life. And you motivate them to do better, is what I'm getting too. Whether that's within the connection or even within their own career or with their own personal development and growth. And they really look up to you for inspiration as such. Wow. Powerful. What they don't like about you, Scorpio. Interesting. The Strength card. The card of Leo again. Strong Leo energy in this spread. But what I'm getting from this, Scorpio, is that there's a couple of things I'm picking up, so bear with me for different groups of you. For some of you, I feel as if you are just such a strong person. You are so confident. You are so secure. If it's not confidence, then you're secure. With who you are, and again, where you've gone. I feel as if some people don't know if they can measure up to your strength, Scorpio. I feel like they know you've been through a lot in life and that you've gone through a lot. But that sometimes, in some ways, although you revealed some things to them, that you may just want to do some things on your own, or to handle things on your own, when they want to be just as much of a help as you've been to them in their life. But it's like you feel like this is your own battle, it's your own cross to bear, and you need to do it yourself. And they almost feel like, in a way, that's just pushing them away for some. Others of you, I feel as if this is that whole thing I was saying about maybe in some point of the connection, they were holding back, they were pushing away, and now, Scorpio, you're holding your energy back. I don't know, almost as if they recently reached out to you. For some of you, not all, recently reached out to you and you just didn't respond, or it took you hours to respond, or it was just like a very basic text back or message back. And they were just like, what happened? You know, where was that light? Where was that shining blessing of Scorpio that I'm always used to having in my life? And maybe you're holding back just because you want them to realize and pick up on what more they need to do, and they are picking up on that, absolutely. I feel the need to clarify for more of you. Hold on. Why is the Strength card here for my Scorpios? Two of Swords in reverse. Libra energy. Some of you have Libra in your chart, or you could be connected to a Libra. With Nine of Swords upright. Yeah. Scorpio, some of you may be going through something right now that has been worrying you, that has been on your mind, if it's not just this connection and this person in general. And you just want them to know everything's okay, but with that Moon card, they know something's not okay. They know something's not right. Or even like when they reached out to you and you're just like, I'm fine, just let me be, give me my space or something. They know that's just you almost wanting to push them away. But again, the roles could be reversed. But they just want you to open up again. A lot of them are kind of regretting making you feel like you have to close yourself down with them. They really, really are. What they like the most about this connection, Scorpio, the Justice card and the card of Libra again. So yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with the Libra, or you have Libra in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case, but with the Moon card and the Justice card, there's something right about you two being together, or that you two have come across on each other's paths for a significant reason. There's just something that feels so right about this, that it's like you two are meant to be together in a way. And they are, although it took a bit of time to come to that realization, they're more sure of it now than they've ever been. And they understand too about the value of equal give and take, equal communication, equal reciprocation. And they really have only felt like you're the only one they could have ever opened up to like that. They feel like it's just right. You two being together is right. Someone could be working in law, someone could be a lawyer or work as a judge or an officer of some sort, something with the court of law. Someone could be going through a court case currently that someone's been helping the other person a lot with. I don't know, not everyone. I'm also hearing marble bench too. I don't know if someone has a marble bench, maybe in a backyard or something like that, or somewhere where you guys go together. And I'm just hearing you are the truth. I don't know why I just heard that, but they feel like this is, with the Justice card upright, a lot for me is soulmate. The universe has decided that you two need to meet within this lifetime for a very profound reason, to fulfill a contract you two have. And a lot of it, and a lot of the two of you, I feel, is a soulmate contract. What they don't like about this message, or this connection, excuse me, Scorpio, is the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Some of you could be connected to a Capricorn, or someone may have Capricorn in their chart. I mean, yeah, that because someone held back, because someone didn't open up, because they thought that's what made them the most secure, the other person's pulling back, or in return, the other person is holding back. Pulling back or holding back. And again, with that fireplace, very significant for some of you guys. And they hope they're not losing you, Scorpio. They know that their own stubbornness was kind of the downfall of this connection in a way. And they're hoping that, they can make it up to you in some way. They want to hold on to this. They don't want to let go. And I don't see you guys really want to either, but you almost feel like if it's not sooner than later, how long do you expect me to hold on? Their highest hopes for this connection, Scorpio, Page of Pentacles, more Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They want to manifest something. They're ready to put in the effort. They're ready to put in the time. They're inspired to, Scorpio. I mean, I feel as if Scorpio is seeing the imagery of this card. You nourish them, but you give them everything that they need when they need it. Whether that's emotionally, intellectually, sexually. I almost feel like there was a time between the two of you where someone actually fed something to someone. Like a spoonful of dessert or like a piece of their meal or something. But they want something more of this. They're becoming inspired to do more for this. Because again, there's just something right about you two being together. My goodness, they just love putting their hands all over your body. You guys just love touching each other. I know that sounds kind of like duh, but like different than most people, right? It's like your senses get electrified when you guys touch each other, or there's goosebumps when you guys have touched each other in a way. Or a very magnetic attraction that they want to make more grounded, that they want to flourish, that they want to watch grow. And I do feel an offer coming up, Scorpio. I do feel as if they do want to offer you something long-term, something stable, that is going to be something you've been wanting to manifest from this situation. I'm hearing candlelit dinner too. Maybe they're going to ask you to go on a date with them where they're going to pull out all the stops to make sure that you get the information or the acknowledgement that they're going in and they're going to go in hard. Deepest fears from this connection though. The Knight of Wands. More fire energy, specifically Sagittarius energy. That you've lost interest, that you know, despite wanting to wait this out, trying to make this work, that something else or even someone else may have caught your attention. I don't know why I'm picking on that up. But this is like, I feel like their worst fear is imagining you being with someone else. Like I feel like for some of you out there, there's someone in particular that they're jealous of, like a friendship between the two of you that is really only just a friendship, but they just, maybe because the person who you're friends with is extremely attractive physically or something like that, they just feel as if there's, I don't know, you guys have had to have hooked up at least once or something. Others of you, that they may have lacked, or that you feel like they lack the passion for you in some way. Although they don't, I can tell you that now, but it's like they're not showing you how passionate they feel about you, and there could be a lack of passion. And it's kind of scaring them and thinking, how can I hold this when I know Scorpio is asking for more from me? Maybe, actions, drive, motivation. Will I be able to do that? Also, I just heard car accident too. Someone could have recently gotten in a car accident, or maybe in a few months back, that has still kind of been affecting them in some way, whether there's still physical pain because of that, or it was traumatic in some way. And I'm so sorry if that was you or whoever's watching this. My heart is with you. But that most of you, that they feel like you're losing interest and you're going to go and direct your energy to something else that does spark your passion, does spark your motivation and your drive. All right, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and take this to the outcome, to the extended reading, to see what the likely outcome is. I'm going to pull some more tarot cards for clarification, and I will pull some oracle cards for any advice or anything that could add to this likely outcome on Vimeo, where we're going to take this in a second. But before I go, Scorpio, I do want to pull some Romance Angels card for you. And I'm going to ask, what is this person's intentions with you? What is this person's feelings for you? Is there anything that we can add here for my beautiful Scorpios? How does this person feel for Scorpio? Express your love. Yeah, they want to express this love, Scorpio. They absolutely do. I saw that with the Page of Pentacles. I saw that with the King of Cups. And also, if you guys have shut down because of their lack, they want to see that you still feel for them. And if you do show that expression of love, they're just going to open up, and it's just going to be an outpour of emotion, an outpour of passion. But at the same time, they know the ball is in their court, and it's time for them to step up. It's time for them to express their love. And I do feel like they're coming to that period of time. And with the honeymoon card, I mean, I feel, Scorpio, that you guys are just about to head into the honeymoon phase of your connection, where there's going to be, you know, a lot of love, a lot of affection between the two of you. You may even plan on, again, a romantic date is what I was heavily picking up on for a lot of you. But it could also be that you guys may want to plan a trip together, you know, after all this COVID-19 stuff is done with. Like, maybe go to, I'm hearing Europe, but specifically Italy. I don't know if someone's Italian, has Italian descent, or has talked about that before going to Italy. But they want to show you everything that they haven't before. And I feel like they are working towards that. But with the likely outcome, we'll have to see, Scorpio. So if you'd like to join me with the likely outcome of the reading, the extended reading, go ahead and open up the description box of this video, where you'll find the link to Vimeo, and it'll take you to the extended reading. If this is where we depart, Scorpio, I really hope this reading resonated with you. I hope you gained some insight and clarity in regards to your specific situation. If you did, please let me know. Please drop a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys very, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.